Good morning, my name is Cynthia and welcome to my channel if you're new here. So today I wanted to talk about something that happened to me recently. I just found out that I'm a really soft-spoken person. I don't know, maybe from the outside you can tell, but me being me, I can't. So in February I got a referral. The first referral was for an interview to work as an in-store salesperson for a shoe company. And let me tell you, I went to that interview very confident, very excited. I did it, and I also, I came out feeling excited. I was so sure I've got this and I've done everything right. And all those little stuff, even afterward, I complimented the. Okay. So I've basically been yapping for like 10 minutes without recording, like it cut off. And so here we are back again. So as I was saying, I went to that interview, left feeling Jesus, feeling very confident that I had secured, because I was excited and I even complimented the interviewer. She had, okay, I'm not supposed to mention that, but yeah. So I felt really, really confident. Coming back, I even sent an SMS and WhatsApp because they basically contacted me through messages and WhatsApp. So I did that and I told her, you know what, I enjoyed the interview, it was friendly, and yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. Tell me why that evening the person who had referred me tells me, I basically asked him, did I give any feedback to you, because I'm excited for this and I can't wait to start. And he says, the person who was interviewing you said, the two of you, because he had referred to people, the two of you, what is that, the person was, oh Jesus, there is a fly here. So he says, the person who was interviewing you guys said that you were a bit like soft-spoken more than the other person. So I don't know, but they said you're really good. And I was like, what? What do you mean I'm calm? Like, I wasn't, like, I was excited. And did she even mention that I complimented her and what and what? Yeah, so basically that's just what happens, and I never hear from them again. I don't even know if the recruitment went on because they never gave the feedback. It was supposed to be whether negative or positive, we'll give you feedback in like a week. So that is just what happened, and that is how it ended. Fast forward to like a week or two later, I was scrolling Facebook. Your girl is now like really, really on Facebook. So I was scrolling Facebook and I come across a post. Yo, I'm sure of it. I came across a post for someone looking for a person to work in the boutique. They didn't specify the boutique, but they just said it's like a cloth line located in Nairobi. So I don't even know the size, I don't even know like the location or whatever. So I said, you know what, let me give it a try. I sent in my CV and I even mentioned I have a clothes store that I do sell clothes. Yeah. So um about a week later I get a call and it is a phone interview from a lady about the same thing. At first I didn't know who this person was, so I'm like, hello, what's this? And she says, okay, she didn't say her name, but she says, you applied to us and we are calling you about that. And I'm asking, like, what application? Because basically I've been sending like millions of applications, whether by phone, whether by email, whether by WhatsApp, like everything. And I'm asking, like, what application? Like, if you don't mind, you can just tell me, because I've been sending a lot of them. And she reminds me, there is an advert for a boutique that you applied for. So that is what we are calling about. I think, oh yeah, I remember I did last Sunday. And she says, okay. So she asked me to go ahead and introduce myself. She talks about my CV, like basically the normal interview stuff. And like, okay, okay. Then she asked, you say you have been working online with this forever thrift store. And I said, yeah. So she goes on to check my Instagram and she asks, is this the one with the 600 and something followers? And I said, yeah. And basically she just changed. She changed and said, like, you know, from the start, I think you're a really soft spoken person, and I don't think you'll survive in our environment. I'm like shocked. Like, are you guys mining or something? And she says, no. Like, I just think from the introduction, from the way you are saying, like, you, things about you, the way you are asking me stuff, I think you're just a really, really soft spoken person. And I'm like, what? Like, at first I was kind of angry and furious because, you know, I need the bag, and look at this lady telling me I am too soft spoken to work. Like, literally, what do you mean? And she hangs up, and I was devastated because, what? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't work there because I'm soft spoken? Basically, that day I was telling everyone the way an interview was just so, like, I found it rude at first for telling me I'm too soft spoken to her. But then I came to think about it and I said maybe that the people, like, who have some people outside the doors ringing bells and saying, hi, please come shop with us. And honestly, I feel like I am not quite a screamer, if that is the word. But yeah, and it just left me wondering, like, can I really work in a sales position? Am I really just too soft spoken? Like, I don't know. But some people complimented, some people who I spoke to, I complained to, complimented and said, you know what, like, it is a cool thing to be a woman and to be soft spoken. So don't worry about it. But yeah, so that is the thing I wanted to talk about today. Like, you can be confident, but you're too calm for some environment. I don't know where I fit. I don't know. Am I supposed to be like an air hostess or something? Like, you know, those people who speak like, hi, how are you doing today? Or maybe I can just be a hug therapist or a therapist. By the way, I wanted to be like a psychological therapist thing, those sort of stuff. Yeah. So anyway, that is me yapping. That was my February. I'm basically still not employed, but I've been putting in a lot of applications. And for my field of work, which is community health and development, mostly our work is in, like, in NGOs, because the government literally hires, like, I don't know, once in a year or something. So yeah, so that is what I've been doing, and just feeling sad because, you know what, I can't make money. And to be honest, like, there was a point I needed to use my money, like the one for the thrifting business, for something else. So I basically used up most of the capital, even though I have some clothes still. So yeah, I think that is why it's not really doing so much right now. But anyway, how was your February, darling? How's your February? Let me know in the comments how you holding up. Like, what are your crazy interview experiences that you would like to share? If you're an interviewer, the HR community, let us know, what do you really look for when looking for employees? Yeah, and I guess that will be it for this video, and see you in the next one. Remember to like,